Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The inside handoff. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Got it, looking for a first. It's a running room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hoosiers want to move quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Part in the backfield. It's Udo. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Starts to scramble to the left. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. Finds space on the right. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Quick completion to the right. He's loose. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. It's a seam wide open. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half. So
here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Got it, looking for the first down. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work.
Look at that toughness, just running through and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Levin. Lobs it off the back foot. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Complete on third down. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Indiana!
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, and watch out. Still running at the 40. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Sun Devils will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Mendoza. Extending the play. Wide open downfield. Lowers those pads. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is up.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Still looking, on the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Udo. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Well, I like trick plays. I just don't love dialing up the reverse on third down, though, because if the defense doesn't bite, and they're already expecting pass anyway, a lot of guys have their eyes on the QB. They're just following the football in zone coverage, and they use their speed, rally to him, make a tackle, and now set up fourth down.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Now adjusting. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Udo. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Udo. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They've been running it, but now the pass. Fires to the tight end. Running through contact. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Bring in the heat. Creates a little space. Fighting off the defender. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with...
Touchdown, Arizona State! They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Opening play of the drive from the 39. To the air, it's Mendoza. Throws for the tight end. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple of completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Backed up now, here's second and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Turning it on! And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Red pass, it's complete. Oh, a lot of space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes...
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana. A great catch and run for 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Udo. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense
looking to take a shot. Makes the grab up to 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Line getting set on second down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Looking for an open area to his left. Pulls it in. Still on his feet at the 45. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. Oh, the ball squirts out. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
He'll pull it down. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Levitt. They'll run the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might... Touchdown, Sun Devils! They move on top here in the 4th.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught near the sideline, it's Hemby. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. That's caught. It's Cooper. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Pulls and fired complete. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team?
Breaks into the open. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Fair catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Brown has it. Turning on the Jets. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Arizona State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He's going up top here late in the game. Pulls it in on the left. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards of field position. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. First play of the first possession of OT. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Finds his man, it's Hemby. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They've got a little work to do here on third and goal in overtime. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they're on top here in overtime.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.